Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Sudbury, Ontario. You're coming inside the Jerry McCrory Countryside Sports Complex and tuning in for the new Holland Canadian U-20 Championships. My name's Brian Chick. With me today is Luc Ouimet, and we've got a matchup today between Alberta 2, skipped by Jackson Hiebert, playing out of Sherwood Park in the Saville Community Sports Centre in Edmonton, and the local Ish Boys from Northern Ontario out of North Bay, skipped by Riley Winters. Luke, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself?
Living the dream.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Yeah, these boys are from North Bay, about an hour and a half from here. So, yeah, definitely quite close to Sudbury.
Alberta starting with hammer by virtue of the pre-game draw to the button.
Coming down. T.
Northern Ontario putting up center guard, so we're off to the races here.
Back eight. No, T line,
Alberta
back
choosing to ignore it, just throwing it into the house. Draw to the wings.
Back four. Nice shot. Good shot. Nice shot, Hein.
Really good, Hein. Nice throw. 14-9.
Okay.
Hey, come here.
This is Aiden Baxter,
Probably from the towel.
throwing lead for Northern Ontario. Being asked to play the takeout. And this looks like it's curling a little bit much, but will make contact.
Yeah.
Lively house.
Just hack.
Sweepers held that quite a bit better than we saw this morning.
It'll run pretty straight. Make sure you give it to us. 12-5. Let's make this.
That 12.5 weight seems to be the perfect weight. Use the brushes on either side.
11-5. 11-5.
12-5, somewhere between hack and board.
12. 12.
The communication's good. I had 12.1 on my watch, so.
Nice shot.
Nicely managed, like you said, with that softer weight. You can hold it with the brushes, but you can also let it curl a bit, and it will come up.
Ice conditions have been really good. Local boy Tom Leonard doing the ice here. He's done many of arena ices in his day, so.
Yeah, if anything, the surprise is how fast it is. Everybody loves the curl and loves the speed, but most of these kids I don't think are too used to playing on 16.5-second draw weight.
No, absolutely. Curling clubs are doing good if it's 14 and a half, so definitely an adjustment.
8 or less.
Nate Burton here for Alberta, going to try on the run back peel. Throwing the out turn with almost negative ice here. A little poke.
That was maybe a little too aggressive of ice on that. Thinking it was going to back it off, but opened it up.
Just curled up at the end.
And it was like a nice firm hit, but I think I think Nate there could probably throw it a little bit harder. That was more of an easy firm, not quite a peel weight, and it did curl just an inch. Grayson Gribben now, trying to take advantage of the miss, put the guard back.
Just keep knifing. Half 8. Keep knifing. 16-5.
Pretty good weight control early here. Putting the rocks in the right spot.
Firm or smooth? Okay.
Ooh, there's a weight I haven't heard. Smooth.
Smooth, yeah. What do we hear? I've heard easy, nice, smooth.
Yeah.
Remember, I was the team leader for Tyler Tardy one year when they went to the World Championships, and their takeout weights were minty and fresh.
Ah, there you go.
They all work as long as you know what it means. Maybe slight overcompensation on that one.
Yeah.
Missed a bit tight, missed a bit wide, and that rock in the back of the 8-foot has 9 lives. 2 of them are down.
Okay.
Working it hard here to keep it straight.
Over curling, you're going to get a piece of it, but it's going to roll out.
Small miscue there to keep the force on.
Yeah, should curl up at the end, but it runs pretty straight.
Got Noah Mason Woods here, throwing from the wrong hack.
Had a couple lefties in the game I did last night here. One from New Brunswick and one from Saskatchewan. So a few lefties.
10. Hard piece. Hard piece. Okay.
There's that example. A little bit more weight, that 10, and harder to make it curl with the brush there. So roll out.
And looks like we're not in for much action for the rest of this end. Wesley Dakari ripping a corner guard that's barely in play.
Looking for the roll in here. Looks real good.
That used to win you a car at the Briar.
Is the last one. You got it.
Yeah, no more forward hot shots there.
10-5.
10-5. I gave you the right ice. 10-5, 10-8. 10-5. 10-5.
This time, Mason Wood finds the nose. As usual, 8 sheets of action going on in this building right here at the McCrory Countryside Arena. 4 on this pad, 4 on the other, and too many games to talk about. But this Alberta team, currently 2-1, which is 4-way tie for first in that men's pool A, and Northern Ontario Winter squad 1-2.
So big game for Northern Ontario here to get back in the thick of things.
9 teams in the pool. You'll play an 8-game round robin. Top 3 will advance to playoffs. And in a 9-game round robin, you could probably get away with a loss or maybe 2. 3 might be pressing your luck a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to dig yourself that hole and need help from others. So,
especially early in the week. You lose this one, then your back's against the wall for the next.
Three losses for Winters will be tough.
Yeah. Long way to go before we're there, though. Still
absolutely.
The first end. Jackson Hiebert, 19 years old, from Sherwood Park.
10.
Clean, yep. 10-2. Yep. Hard. 10-2. 10-5. Okay, clean.
Nice shot.
Save a bit on the time clocks here. Riley's whistling down the ice.
Not a whole lot to think about in this situation.
Yeah.
Of the games I've seen so far, the clocks haven't been an issue, which is
I've noticed the same.
a nice change. I spent most of last week watching the mixed doubles, and a lot of those games came right down to the last couple of seconds.
Absolutely. No, these young teams have played a lot. They're experienced. They call their shots fairly quickly.
The other difference is that at the junior level, we've introduced the coaches' interaction as opposed to timeouts. So they've actually added time to the starting time for the clocks.
Adding the 2 minutes to the clock, and when you're taking your time out, if you do it quick, then you bank some time there.
Yeah, and honestly, I haven't even seen a whole lot of coaches' interactions, just a couple over the course of the games that I've called so far.
Hair big.
But yeah, like you said, if you do that quickly, you can actually add that time back to your clock.
My team can use that.
Yeah, I think everybody'd like that. Anyway, Jackson Hiebert fires it through. No score on the board, no rocks in play, so that'll be a blank. Alberta will hold on to the hammer. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after that with the second end. No score after one. Not a whole lot to talk about in that one. Just players settling in, getting a feel for the ice, and hoping for a little more action in end number 2.
Yeah, conservative call, just going to the wing there, just get the jitters out, I think, and got the blank, so I'm assuming we'll see a little bit more action here.
Center guard goes up, but it will slip into the house.
Okay.
Only half in, though, so if Alberta can nose this, they keep the guard.
It's one of those you got to decide a little early and sweep it fully in.
Braden Hine looking for the nose.
High nines.
Probably wouldn't hate it if he chipped and rolled on. And right on the beak, stays out of the rings. Nicely done.
Really good, Hine. Nice shot. 1, 2. Has to be high.
Northern Ontario now going extra aggressive here, throwing the center guard, the high one, trying to get that vertical guard set up.
Straight as you can.
Played this young Winters team in my men's provincial, and they show no fear. Absolutely, they certainly call a men's game, and they back it up with good play. So it was a close game. We squeaked it out by 1.
Nicely placed there.
Wow, I had 20 on that.
That's a scary shot on 20 or on super fast ice. You barely want to blow on it to get it over the line. Yeah, this Northern Ontario team, this Winters team, they're all 17 years old, still in high school. Alberta, meanwhile, mostly 19 and 20. Some of these guys in university or college at this point.
Weight's good. You can go. Weight's good. Room.
Those 3 years make a big difference in terms of maturity and growing up. So if you're already good at 17, give them a couple years.
Yeah.
Check in when they're 20.
I'm not looking forward to it.
You got to play against them.
Really good.
There we go. Nice top 4.
And if you're just comparing resumes, everybody on this Winters team has been to the juniors once and the U18s twice. Meanwhile, the Alberta guys, 4 U18s, Canada Games, 2 U20s. Lots of experience just by virtue of being a couple years older.
Yeah, definitely a little bit better resume, but all because of the years they got into it. This looks a little heavy.
You ever hit and roll? Okay.
There was a great draw there from Alberta's Braden Hine, and then the chase just, like you said, a little heavy, doesn't grab the curl, and actually improves the lie for Alberta.
Top 8. Yeah, 17. I was thinking high. Like 6 and 7.
You hear them talking. 17. Fast.
Yeah, this morning, T-line draw weight was about 16 and a half, maybe a bit more. If you threw a 15, it would end up on the back line.
Room.
Yeah, that's a big adjustment. All the weights need to be adjusted, right? Your board weight that you normally throw at the club is totally different here. So.
Line's good.
Aggressive call here, throwing the other draw instead of hitting the open one. Don't want to bounce. It does a little. Maybe just gave the Winters an out here.
Yeah, definitely can hit it. Not sure if that one he just threw is gonna come back onto that other yellow, but I think if you hit a good portion of it, maybe 3/4 would be good.
Yeah, you can see probably 2/3 of it, so I think you've got more than enough to make the double and avoid the jam.
It's like playing this fairly quiet with the ice.
Throwing a bit of weight at it. Might have got that one started a little bit.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. Looks like it's on the top guard.
So a break for Alberta.
Yeah. Like 18?
They're
18-5?
playing this really aggressively, like they're trying to steal, but they got the hammer.
Yeah, totally different end here. The
I think one's better
putting up a center guard when you got hammers, and a little unusual, but protecting 2-shot rocks.
Nate Burton here, trying to put a halfway guard right on the New Holland logo.
clean. Only one.
I guess you got to be more specific about which New Holland logo. There's a lot of them out there.
Very good sponsor for curling, for sure.
Absolutely.
Line's good. Let it sit.
That's the New Holland logo I was talking about. But this one over curls just a
You
bit.
just gotta give it nothing.
Covers a little bit more than was covered on the last shot. So now Northern Ontario has to take on the peel. Try to get rid of 2 of those guards.
Double peel, try and get that red going into the pile here.
No, like we're allowed. Well, like I've seen 4 people with tape.
Just a hair too thin. Needed to curl a millimeter. Would have got the second red going.
Trying to make those big weight shots curl is not going to happen too much, so you're better off to throw it a little tighter, take a little bit less ice, I guess.
Like
Yeah.
a 19. What do you think is a 19?
These boys are good sweepers, and they can probably back a rock up a little bit, but I
Yeah.
don't see, especially with the big weight, that carving doing very much, and you're probably hurting your cause.
This is where the age difference, you can see the size difference in the body mass. Definitely makes a difference.
You can go line.
The technique for most of them is really
Yeah,
good. It's just
spot
how much,
on.
whether you've got that extra 20, 30 pounds on your shoulders.
Just short.
I was noticing that pregame that in general, the Alberta boys are about a head taller than the Ontario guys.
Yes, noticeable difference.
So this one does over curl again, so they're going to have a look at that double in the forefoot again. Not a lot of weight, though.
No, it looks like a little bit of a control weight here, maybe 10. Oh, even lighter than that. I got 12.
Just sneaks it by and misses the double, but leaves the yellow in a pretty good spot.
I think it's gonna be really hard for us to get there.
Yeah, that was, just board weight or so, and over curls on him.
So they would just slash it then, no? This or just this? I like this.
That rock is going to come and play, though. It's in a good spot.
How much weight?
So now Jackson Hiebert opting to deal with that yellow hanging off the edge of the forefoot. You can make a hit and roll under here. Here's Noah Mason Wood, 19 years old. He's a student at the U of Alberta studying business.
Big curl sweep here.
Burton trying to carve it over. It comes up to the nose.
I thought you slid just fine. Yeah, like I think you were
Alberta
heavy.
does sit too, but a little window of opportunity here for Northern Ontario.
I think you slid fine.
They're not taking any ice at all. So I imagine he's throwing this hard, maybe looking for the double into the side of the other red.
Yeah, that's what he alluded to, but I think a thick hit and roll to be shot would be great too. Remember, they don't have hammer.
I was going to say, and that's where throwing those center guards suddenly may not look like a great idea later on. But he's got to make it first. Makes the hit, does not get the roll or the double.
That up weight, I think, must back off just that smidgen. The one one was calling for sweep, but didn't need it.
Decision time here. The nose hit isn't quite good enough, I don't think, to get second shot, but you also don't want to flirt with that yellow in the top 8 foot too much.
It is exposed a little bit, the red one, so they got to be careful here and try and hold their shooter. Be a tough chase, so, but
if you ever over curl on this one and get a chunk of that yellow, you're taking yourself out, which is obviously not ideal. But I want to get right to the nose on this yellow.
I'd say so.
Softer weight here from Jackson Hiebert.
Clean, yep.
Yep. 12.
Yep.
12.
Clean.
Heavy. Heavy.
Girl. Girl.
12.
Girl.
Nicely managed, right to the nose.
Really good.
And not quite second shot though.
Yeah, looks like yellow.
I don't think you can. I'm not sure though. I think it'll spin up, and if not, we'll have a shot.
Maybe a little shot here for
We're not shot.
Winters. If he can just chap the yellow, he might be able to get both reds to go and keep both yellows.
Yeah.
Almost hit it right in the crotch where the broom is. You could get both to go.
I'm glad you said it.
It's not my favorite term, but it's accurate.
It is a curling term for sure. Yeah, he could be line 2. I think it might do the old go upwards after he hits it.
Yeah, you almost want to hit these simultaneously, because whatever one you hit first is going to take all the momentum. It's close.
Yeah, that yellow just, that's a great shot though.
Yeah.
That yellow just bombed out of there.
Yeah, he hit a good chunk of the yellow first,
Yeah.
You got it.
which stuffed it on the back red.
Run pretty straight here. If you wanna.
And just like that, the end is gone, but the peel is still available for the blank.
Yeah, great shot to get out of that one to not give up a deuce.
So it was a little more exciting this time around, but the result may be the same if Jackson Hiebert can pull this one off.
Clean all the way is a good sign.
Nice shot.
And no mistake, makes the peel, rolls away. Again, it's a blank, so we still have no score heading into the third.
Entertaining blank though.
Yeah, that was an entertaining blank. I don't mind those ones. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a minute.
Today we learned to put one foot in front of the other. That with a little hard work, great things will happen. We can go for gold, but what matters most is having fun. We learn from some of the best, improving our skills, building confidence, and making friends that feel like family. We are proud to be the future of curling.
Welcome back. By myself for a little bit here. 2 blanks to start this game.
But if we guarded, we had no way to know.
But a lot of good shot making in that last end.
We were on the button and we were here.
So Northern Ontario,
We just gotta.
let's start her off again here. Looks like with the center guard.
No, our hit. No, our hit. To hit to the.
Straight if you can.
Hit the back 8-1.
1, 2, 2. Okay, but
Gotta go line. Worked out. We got a blank. This is fine.
there's something to talk about after.
This looks really.
2.
The provincials for men's were actually at the North Bay Curling Club this year for Northern Ontario, so I know that these young boys from North Bay play on fast ice, so less of an adjustment for them.
Just the winger. You threw this last in the first end. It's the same.
Didn't see the call here if it was a corner guard or just to the wing. Let's see.
I thought a hair down. Okay, I had less than was last.
Looks like it's a T-line call.
T-line. T.
T.
Yeah, go over the line. You're going here. T. Go over the line.
Curl a little bit, curl. All you boys.
T-line. T-line.
Hard, Nate, hard.
Oh, similar to the first stand. We got center guard, and Alberta decided to play to the wing. So a little bit of a conservative call.
What? No, I'm good. Just want it there so I don't have to run around.
Yeah, I know.
Hate to say it, but I think Alberta might be looking for the blank in the third so they can score in the fourth.
Yeah, a little bit early to think about that stuff, but yeah, whatever works.
Not a lot of contact there, but enough.
Going to the wing again.
Yeah, let's the exact same weight.
Yeah. Do you mind the same ice and just help it over?
Do you hate the same ice?
I'd rather just help it over ourselves.
Yeah.
Do it the same way.
Throw the same.
Yep.
I got a hair more.
Yeah, me too.
Just gonna put a broom.
T on its own. A little big.
Just grab something.
No, you're good. T-line. Same way. Same way.
It's good. You can go. Distance.
Again, Alberta going to the wing,
You can do it now.
waiting
Pass the
for
broom.
a mistake or otherwise just playing for the blank.
Yep.
Good shot.
Really good. Nice.
Good shot, Hein.
I gotta grab my grip. Never mind. You want to just put my gripper over here for when I'm done throwing? Set. Yep. Please.
Whoa.
Go. Go.
That's fine. Anything?
Just keep hitting it.
Nose hit is made.
Okay, you have to stop. Your guard. Okay, you got it. Yeah, it's really tight.
It's 10-5.
You had it on the. You got it. Yeah, nail the weight.
Whoa.
11.
Whoa.
10-5. 10-5.
Yep. Yes. Hard. Hard.
10-5.
Hard. No roll.
Hard.
Nate Burton also makes the nose hit. A little bit of a roll to the middle, but
10-8.
not too bad.
Do you like the throw?
Grayson Gribben looking for the roll this time. Would love to get behind that center guard.
Yeah, for sure.
Set. More. Roll.
Right up. Me too.
Hard anything.
Good throw, Nate. 10-8.
Yeah, just roll away.
Another one right on the nose.
Okay.
Okay, same throw. Throw it to Hein. He can hold it for you.
Alberta looking for the roll now, so Rock's in a better position to end up in front of the T line.
10-5. Paramore.
Good. Yep.
10-5. Paramore. Good.
Hard.
Hard. 10-5.
Hard.
Hard.
This one
Hard, no
curling
roll.
quite a bit. I don't think we're sticking around.
Okay.
Very lively houses.
All the way out, stays in play back in the Bermuda Triangle. However, opportunity for Northern Ontario to finally take advantage with that center guard.
Yeah, absolutely. Sometimes you go for that roll a little too much and
Yeah.
you end up giving the other team an opportunity.
Hard line. Line.
Top 8.
Hard line.
Top 8, top 12.
Hard.
3.
You gotta go.
To 3.
Past the guard, but they've
Yeah,
got to drag this a
17-8.
ways to get to the rings,
Top 8.
and it will not make it. So
Okay. 16.
Now,
4,
Alberta
16.
shifting gears, looking for some
He
offense.
is like top button.
You got it.
Full 4 is really good. That's good to you guys. Should be all there.
Noah Mason Wood looking for the draw around from his intern side.
Yeah, usually lefties get that little bit more curl on their in-turn, so
Weight's good.
probably why they chose this turn.
Weight's good. Top button.
Fighting 4. Fighting 4. Hard. Copy. Hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Line's really nice. It might be too good. This might
Yeah.
poke out the other side.
Okay.
Almost all the way out.
Yeah.
2/3 exposed.
At a disadvantage when it's already
You can just
curly.
more.
Really?
Okay, you didn't need the extra.
Didn't need the
finish.
extra.
That
No.
kind of took off though. Your weight was fine.
Yeah, I thought I set that nice. So.
And he set tight on the hand. So
You get 4.
space, space. Little down.
It's okay.
Hard. 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 Back 12. Hard all the way. Hard line.
Should be.
Holding it good here, but it's going to be tight to get by the guard.
Hard. Hard.
No, it's tough.
Just ticks on the way by.
It was light.
Those are rough because you don't even get the
You ever
guard
go
out of the
under
way.
again?
Yeah.
Just make sure your shot here is up to it or back to it and play.
I think you can probably be back, like, I want to sit 2, so you can be back, but even if you do this and this isn't bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
I think this is max, but I don't know.
This looks like close weight.
Like a low 16.
Yeah.
Everybody seems involved here on Team Alberta with ice and calling, which can be good, but it seems like they've got it worked out pretty good. It's quick little discussions and decision made.
Line's good.
T, top 4. Yep, line. T,
Whoa,
back to it.
whoa, yep.
Line's pretty nice on this one. Again, it'll all be about
just
the
touching
weight.
it.
Curl. Back to it. Curl. Back to it. More, got to cross. Back to it. Hard.
Bump a
Okay,
bit, create
pretty
a bit
good.
of a stagger, so now there is no double
Nice throw,
takeout.
Noah.
Yeah, that's a good.
Way to give it to us.
Great toss. Good sweep, guys.
Decision time here.
Really nicely done there by Noah Mason Wood, and
Sorry, my first. I
like
think
you
I
said, the
missed.
whole team.
You
That
think I
was
had
it.
more room to set that?
Need to call the line right,
I
need to
thought I
sweep it
threw.
right, and obviously the thrower has something to do with it as well.
No, there's a team that did pretty good at the Olympics that were like that, right? Jacobs, everyone's very involved on that team, and it helps. Everybody knows the paths and the speed, and
Yeah, my guard is overthrow too, so. It does seem kind of harder for us, so yeah. I feel like he's gonna have to throw it like yes, why?
On the top one. I think. I don't know if it's going to get it out.
going after the top one is what I overheard there.
I think if you do it with nice soft weight, you kind of chip the red out and sit right on top of the other red.
It's a good call. You can't do much hitting the back one, so might as well try and sit in front of the other one.
Riley Winters is 17. He's a grade 12 student at Chippewa Secondary School. 3 of the 4 are grade 12 students at Chippewa. Only third, Wesley DeCarey,
Can't really tell.
also grade 12 student, but at West Ferris Secondary School. Really nicely done there from Riley Winters. Called and made. Still looking at one though.
Yeah, didn't get it out, but it's in a great spot.
Can't do anything about it, really. Okay.
Moved it far enough that both yellows are out counting it, so that's really the important part.
Like, where
Yeah.
are we? Like our red rock.
Looking for the roll in,
No,
I think.
Our shot rock.
I feel like that was the most I could throw at that. I feel like that was the most I could throw at that.
The only other thought I had was the guard, because like, what do they do?
Don't love this call, quite honestly, because that run back is a gimme right up the middle.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Even if you make a good roll, I think I know what happens next.
Yeah, looks like
10-5. Clean.
Playing the hit.
Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Yep. Hard. 10-5. Yep. Hard. 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 Clean. Clean.
Got the hit. Does sit for a second shot. And I'm surprised they didn't even look at the run back.
I guess there's risk to it. If you do not hit it correctly, you could hit yourself out and give up 4. But it seems fairly easy. But they're going for the hit and roll, I guess. They could potentially be shot.
Toss me my gripper.
I think that 2-foot run back is close to a gimme as you get on one of those, especially considering he just threw it really well.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you ever
see if the front end
take your shot for 3? I think you just take your 2. I don't think it's worth it right now.
I think they talked about it, but decided to go with the hit.
First play to hold it, but I you're playing it this way. I don't know if he can't get to the button here.
Last shot for Riley Winters. One more to come from Alberta. Looking for a roll behind cover. And this one needs to curl a bit more. And it will not. So already one in hand.
Yeah, just the same shot.
It looks like Jackson Hiebert prefers the hit to the draw. He just made it, so he'll throw the nose hit once again.
Yeah, I just missed the line call there. Could have had the curl sweeper on a little bit earlier. At least make this deuce a little more difficult. It's wide open hit here.
Yeah, I think that's one where you had to throw it a little bit harder to get the flat roll, but in doing so, you straighten it out a bit.
Yeah, true enough.
Jackson Hiebert looking for a second point here.
Clean. 11. Clean. Clean.
Needs something close to the nose.
Clean.
Nice easy weight though. There should be just fine.
Good shot. Nice shot.
Yep.
Nice.
Really nice.
And it is made. So finally we have a score. 2 on the board for the team out of Sherwood Park and the Saville Center in Edmonton. Alberta up 2-0. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the 4th end in just a minute. Welcome back to Sudbury and the new Holland Canadian Under-20 Championships.
You not like your rocks?
Only took 3 ends, but we finally got some points on the board.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that end, developed differently than normal, but a deuce nonetheless for Alberta. So first time with hammer for Northern Ontario.
So for the first time, Braden Hine being asked to throw the center guard. Oh, look, right into the top 4 actually is what they're looking for.
Coming down.
Yeah, after getting a deuce, usually you figure the opposition will put up a corner, so just go top 4 right away.
Good shot, Hine. That works. Just
right into the top of the 4-foot.
We can curl it too. He'll just give you more ice.
And as you predicted, corner guard coming right up.
But he's gonna. Well, mine just.
Always got to work this one.
Has to get it over. 3 sweepers down, and it is in play. 22.5 seconds, hog to hog.
It's a pretty good sweep.
Up to it here.
That's hard to do.
That's really hard to do. I've played on curling club ice where 22 seconds will get you to the tee line.
Exactly.
Thought it was a hair less. Okay, I thought a hair less. Back to it. Back to it. Stop 4. Weight's good. Stop 4. Stop 8 now. Stop 8. Stop 4. Stop 4. Just
So
do it.
not putting up a center, just keeping the play in the house here. Set up a pretty easy double.
2-3, New Holland.
That high guard not very useful, so they're going to put up another corner behind it.
Not enough ice. It's a good throw though. I think it's curling more than it. Wait only. 3. Wait only. Be a 3. Be a 3. Hard line. Hard 3. Hard line. Hard. 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 Hard line. New Holland.
This one a little on the light side still, but you got your corner guards to play with now, and Alberta is going to keep junking up that center line.
Yeah, but trying to be like covering the top red. Still 18. I thought big. 2. 2. 3. Curling. 2. Really going. Just shorting your broom. Yeah, gotta be here. Never curl.
Just looking to get this one back to the center, or maybe a hair across.
Clean.
Say that's pretty good.
Beauty. What do you say?
Telling you to keep the angle. You got a little straight.
I think they're giving us a go here.
Keep what angle? Oh, you. Oh.
Just off nose.
I was like, what angle am I in my slide?
Good throw.
And this one's sailing a little bit wide. Not going to get the run back, but
They're going to lose their guard.
the guard will go in. Use their other guard as a catcher there. Actually improved their corner guard a little bit.
Yeah, that's...
Made it a little bit more useful.
I think we're doing this the whole end. So just make sure, I think we can be outside here and throw it.
You can't be wide when you're throwing peel.
Nate Burton again, going to put that rock back.
Air more. Fine. 2.5. Really tight. Over and off. We're just to your broom. Off. Tight. No. We're short of your broom.
I think this one's going to overcurl.
Sit.
They're just going to leave it high to at least stay in the way.
Okay, good. That'll play.
It is farther over, but it is also very high,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
leaves most of the rock in the house exposed.
Opportunity for Northern Ontario here to
I think you pulled it a little bit.
move these two nice top 4 stones behind the tee line.
Okay, because it felt like it was curling under my, like, I don't think it picked. I just think, I don't think it's the rock. All my rocks have overcurled though. But that's, I think it's just going to rub.
Grayson Gribben trying to move these reds. He's going to get one.
Good.
And stays in a okay spot.
Got to deal with it. It's going to expose the rock behind it.
Just bumper? Trying to roll big.
Looks like they're just trying to play the little chip shot here, get the yellow rock out of the way and roll wide.
11.
Seems like I was going to say that this is more weight than they called, but they still curling quite a bit.
Okay, good.
Really nicely done there.
That great weight control.
That was not easy to get the hit and the roll to stay.
Still a good opportunity here for Northern Ontario to roll behind cover above the tee line.
Just your rock.
Wesley to carry, trying to get a little flop under the guards. They got half of the sheet guarded.
Because it was outside. Like it,
There's the hit and the roll.
there's a
There's a great shot right there.
You make it if you rip it, it's wide open. Sure. Smooth, hair low.
hair low.
Out there.
Oh, okay.
Alberta taking on the long run back. Couple of options here. You can either get both guards out of the way, or if you stick it, you can get rid of that one in the forefoot. Oh, and they got a little lucky there. The rub off the guard with the redirect. Picks that rock off the forefoot. That was not one of the options I had on my list, but
Look at that.
sometimes
Little lucky.
you get a little bit lucky. Everybody has a turn every now and then.
Yeah, my name is Lucky Luke, so that happens to me all the time. So.
Back four. Line if you can. Back four. Line.
I didn't ever think we had it. I don't think we ever got that.
Well, you still got a corner guard here, Northern Ontario. Make a good draw here. Still got a. Oh. Didn't seem like they were calling the sweep there, but I guess it was a little heavy. So
Yeah, I think they knew that if they did happen to sneak it by, it was probably going through anyway.
probably going
So
through. So.
the only way to save it was to catch something.
Yeah. Do you ever like the in or no? Do you like the out? 2/3. Okay, it's running pretty straight. I think it curls late, but
So if Jackson Hiebert can stick around on this one, the force still very much in play. If he can get a, almost doesn't want to roll because he will be behind those corners.
Clean. 11-8. Yep. Little down. Yep. 11-8, 12.
Yeah, just nose hit here.
11-8, 12. Clean, yep.
And Northern Ontario will have to make a good hit and roll.
12. Hard, Nate. Hard. Hard. Any roll.
okay.
12-5. No concern.
And it is made.
It is on an angle now that, yeah, that other red might be a catcher, but
Just down.
obviously you want to roll behind the corners here.
What were you calling? It was 12-5. Were you calling 12?
Yeah. 11-8, 12. By the end, I was like,
I think you can roll to the red. What? I think you can roll to the red. Like the size of 11? I like that.
Riley Winters, first shot of the fourth coming up. Northern Ontario does have hammer here, so a good one could help generate a second point. Nice easy weight, probably just control. Looking for the roll here. Oh, that was more like board. That's a great shot.
Not sure if it poked out a bit. Might be able to chase it with the wide intern.
I don't know.
Could have hit it a millimeter thicker, but I think it stopped. Oh,
Looks like they're going to give it a go, chase it here.
just rolled a rock too far. And now Jackson Hiebert has a chance to pick it out and maybe sit two if you do it real nice.
I think this is close. For hack, I just think you need to be 13-5 for hack. We were thinking closer than him, but I like this. We can hold this.
Looking for hack, wait.
I'd be tempted to throw a hair more than that just because we're so far out. It's a fresh path and
yeah, what is hack weight out here? Absolutely.
Exactly, 14. It's a guess, so I'd give it a little bit more than hack.
Hard.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa! He's this. 13. Straight.
They're by the guards, coming up on the yellow. Can they move it far enough?
No mistake.
Nice.
Perfect weight.
Nicely done.
Well done out there for sure.
And no easy way to blank this one. So
they're taking a peek at the sliver double here, blank.
I knew we had the weight, so like.
Yeah, and decides it's not there.
Too risky to go down 3-0 because that's a tough double.
And as we saw early on, this Alberta team likes to keep it clean, likes to hit, so they would have no problem peeling out 4 more ends.
Oh, for sure. Well, take your one, and you can be aggressive without the hammer. Put up your center guards and see what happens.
Yeah. Score your point. Down 1 after 4 is not a bad place to be.
Yeah, really good for it. Get our 2. I just keep playing the winger. Really. We can blank. 5, 2, 6. Pretty good.
Mine's good.
Riley Winters looking for anything better than full 8 foot. Sweeper seemed to like it. It's cleaning it on the way in. And right to the New Holland logo on the button. So Northern Ontario gets on the board with a single in the 4th. We're going to go to our halftime break here, take a couple extra minutes to get settled. We'll be back on the other side with the second half.
Look at that shot. See how he reacts. There goes one move in the air. Gets them both through. Great shot. That's a great shot. Oh, he's going to pick it right out of there. He's got it. Is what you need to become the Canadian dispute. Stay with him. Don't. What do you got? You got one. You got two. You got three. For the game.
Time to go home, kiddo.
Just one more throw, please.
Thank you for making moments like these possible.
I didn't bring anything this time. It's just on my wire there.
And we're back inside the Jerry McCrory Countryside Sports Complex in Sudbury, Ontario for the New Holland Canadian U-20 Championships. I'm Brian Chick here with Luke Ouimet. Any thoughts on that first half, Luke?
Well, you know what? A little bit of conservative play, I'd say, to start. A couple of blanks, but yeah, the last two ends have been some rocks in play, and you know, execution just small misses here and there, and you know, Northern Ontario just rolled a little too far there for their deuce, but got a good game here, 2-1. So the second half should be entertaining, I'd say.
It does feel that Alberta has kind of controlled the play. And I feel like that scoreboard, you know, 2-1, down 1 after 4, not really a big deal. But I think for psychologically for Northern Ontario, it feels worse than it is.
Well, yeah, down 1 without, you know, you're going to look for a steal or a force here in the fifth, you know, to get things switched up a little bit. So, yeah, they're going to look for a fast start here, but the ice is fast, and then you add the mop, so we'll see how they handle the old fifth end glide is what our team calls it.
Yeah, after that halftime break, they run their mop up and down 90% of the time. The next few draws go into the backboards.
On ice, that's already fast. It's going to be tough on the. I know myself, I'm a lead, so I keep reminding myself, got to throw 2, 3, 4 feet less here on these first couple stones.
We saw that a lot at the mixed doubles last week in BC too. Even the super experienced teams that just can't wrap their head around that it's going to be 6 feet faster right now.
Oh, I put one in the hacks at the Briar.
Just a reminder, lots of other games going on right now. You can check out Curling Canada, curling.ca/scoreboard, and check out all of the results. 8 games going on at the moment, so I'm not going to try to update all of them.
Mind if you can. 3. Okay.
And we'll have one more game for you today on our streaming at 6 o'clock.
Hard line.
And that will be Nova Scotia 2, Team Rebecca Reagan, taking on Manitoba 1, which is Shayla Hayward.
Checking to see if it's on the center line, so need a
technical timeout here. The official get out the square to see if this rock is touching center.
Our provincial had like 4 of these. Yeah, we just
From that angle, I'd say no, but from the first angle, I would have said yes. So
I'm just taking a glance.
It's always tough on the screen. You got to get the overhead look. Yeah, like you say, it does look out from the TV angle, but
I have no clue. So.
This happens quite a bit these days now, center line rule.
So I'd say from that angle, it looks like it's touching the line.
Yeah, you're right, see?
Pretty close. That doesn't help us to look over.
And from where that little square is, I'd say it's not.
Yeah,
We're throwing at it anyway.
the official called it out.
Yeah, the official agrees.
Okay. This is the 5. Yeah.
That might be the closest version of that I've seen in a long time.
It's the same weight.
Yep.
Usually once you get the square out, it's pretty obvious, but she had to have a couple of good looks at that.
Had to look at it both sides.
I thought max.
Good. Hair big. T.
Weight's good. Weight's good.
T.
You can curl.
T. Curl. T back 4.
Weight's good.
Back 4.
You can go. Nice.
You're right when you're there. Curl.
T-line.
Curl. Hard Noah. Curl. Hard Noah.
That was 6 inches more.
Good shot.
Yeah.
Done?
It's for sure curling more.
Pretty good
'Cause I
throw,
got to
just
the
with
same
that
spot and we
couple
gave
feet
almost
further
half
than he
a foot.
thought, but does the trick.
Good throw. Good sleep.
Definitely a lot of play to the wings from this Alberta team. So
Yeah, they've done that almost every time, I think, and it's
I guess it's part of their game plan. Northern Ontario could ignore and just go around the center, but it's risky.
You got it, man.
yeah, I think that play to the wings is just keeps you out of trouble a little bit. Really
Yeah,
tough to get in deep when you draw the play away from the center and you make them chase you a little bit.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, no, it keeps it simple. They're a very good hitting team, so you know they just they're in their wheelhouse.
High tens.
Yep. Roll.
I got roll.
Any roll.
Their communication is spot on. I've been timing lots of rocks here, and every time they're calling, they're within like 2/10 of
11-1.
the weight that they're calling, which is so helpful for the person in the house calling the line.
Hey, it's you.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Northern Ontario makes the hit.
Yeah.
Nate Burton going to try to hit again and roll wide.
Yeah, wait for the rock to be a little bit higher up, and then maybe Northern Ontario will go for a roll.
Feels like it's picking.
11-5.
Definitely Alberta not going to go for the roll here because it'll be behind the tee line.
Whoa!
Off. 11-5. Hard. Really hard.
Well, there's a mistake.
Yeah, this one hangs wide and rolls out. So, Northern Ontario, Grayson Gribben will have a chance to sink one behind that center guard.
I know. It felt like it was holding back on me. So
Great opportunity here.
I don't like my 3, but can't really give it away. Just feels like it's curling on me. Like, I know that didn't because I threw it so wide, but
Back 4.
other color.
Back T. Back T. Back T. Back 4. Curl a hair. Back 4.
Line looks pretty nice. Just has to slow down.
Okay. Good.
And that's a pretty good spot.
Yeah. Did not take him long to run up there and call the peel.
Okay.
Nate Burton now looking for the run back.
8. Clear dead T line. 8. Clean. 8.
I think they're just calling the straight peel, seems like.
Good shot. Good throw. Even throw last.
You are correct.
Hair back.
Just because they were saying clean, and there was half rock. So. So it'll be exchange of guard, peel here. If everything's executed.
Well, we have seen a bit of difficulty on those guards getting them in the right place just because it is so fast. Getting them to stop in the right part of the line is easier said than done.
Absolutely, yeah. That's where we've seen the most misses this game. It's not easy, right? You got to slide out so slow and still give it that positive release.
But you don't want to overthrow it or else it slides into the
Then
rings.
it's in the ring, so.
This one looks pretty good though.
Hard. Whoa. Really good.
Really nicely done.
There's one perfect one.
It's like dead buried.
Yeah.
Give the run a go if you want.
Just a rip. You give it to us.
Yeah, there was the comment. Do you want to give the run a go? And they decided, no, just rip the guard.
Yeah, it's so dead on, right? You just miss it. Your shooter stays up there. You miss the back one, and you end up with 2 center guards. Whew.
Oh, sorry. What it is? Yeah, sorry.
Just gets enough of it to remove the guard.
Yeah. It's fine. It's good.
What?
It's good.
That was a little scary.
No, you're fine.
I threw it hard enough that
No.
No, but it's okay.
she flew out of there.
So now it's Wesley's turn to put the guard back.
Same. Same weight.
This one seems like it's a little farther out. Has to curl quite a bit to cover that rock in the forefoot.
You got to cross the center here. It's lighter, so it's going to have less time to curl.
Not gonna get there.
Boy, they worked that pretty good, though.
They got it further than I thought they were going to, but that rock is still half exposed easily.
Yeah, so a little chase after this for sure.
Especially from the lefty hack.
Yeah, it looks great. All kinds of room.
Yeah. Wide open if you're starting 6 inches to the right.
There's the next evolution to the game, be able to throw both hands.
12-5.
12. 12.
Curl.
Curl. You gotta get
Nice easy
You gotta get
weight,
back.
but this still has to
You gotta get
curl up.
Peace. Peace.
They do get a chunk of it. The yellow does go, but so does the red.
That Alberta
12-1.
team is very calm out there. No panic. Just calling line. Even though that one was a miss, but I like their demeanor out there.
That's one of the things that I always work on with teams that I coach is that it has to be a dialogue. It has to be speak and listen, speak and listen, and take your turn. And like you said, don't panic.
Yeah.
You notice the good teams aren't screaming at each other most of the time. They're just having a chat.
You don't need to tell me 5 times to curl, to sweep straight. I'm already doing it.
Sometimes you need the encouragement, though.
Oh, for sure. We all get in the heat of the moment of the game, for sure. But, yeah, it's the top teams out there. It's constant talk. Again, I'll make reference to Brad Jacobs, man. They speak back and forth 10 times per shot. It's
15-8.
this one's hanging out there a bit, but she should come back.
Really hard.
Weight really nice, just a hair heavy, but again, probably showing almost half.
Yeah, I got a pretty good look from my, about half a rock, so definitely on this ice, fairly easy chase. The weight that these guys throw, they got that hack weight.
Jackson Hiebert not taking a lot of ice.
I like 13-5.
13-5. This is kind of just through weight, maybe hack almost.
I think this is good.
Still not a lot of ice for hack weight.
No, this I guess
Should get it out.
might be a straighter spot.
13-5. Just hit it out. It just hit it out. High 12s.
Clean. Easy.
A little up.
Whoa. Clean. Yep.
Yep. Hard.
Clean.
13.
Whoa. Curl. Clean. Straight. Whoa. Straight.
Oh, I got
Roll it. Hard.
Perfect weight.
Yeah, really nice. No panic there either.
I was 12-9.
Yeah.
Did you see?
Always
Tapped it all the way to the hack, so
I was saying
I had
13
12-8,
also.
so it's great weight.
But I was just trying to do this to say.
You're good.
always a good feeling as a sweeper when you go from straight to curl, curl, curl. It means you're really close.
Absolutely.
Should have the blank.
Times have changed since I've curled.
Mm-hmm.
Where you just park your broom and pray for it to curl.
I don't mind trying to carve it when there's a need, but I think people have forgotten that the rock will curl anyway. You just kind of let it do its thing.
There's too many missed shots.
Yeah, you see a lot of people carve.
Yeah.
Oh, we overdid it.
Exactly.
So, if you just back off, it's going to do that, but to a lesser degree.
Both these teams are very patient on their line call, and they wait for the carve till the last moment.
This looks pretty close. Looking for the roll under. Gets it across the line.
Oh, a smidge too far.
And, yeah, just rolls a hair out the other side. Jackson Hiebert will have probably 3/4 of this, and he only needs to hit less than half.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a big blank here. Have hammer in 6. Up 1.
We can help you out.
Alberta looking for yet another blank.
Yep. Clean. Hard.
By the guard, needs to roll out, and no problem for Jackson Hiebert.
No mistake.
2-1 for Alberta. We are now heading into the 6th end. We got a low-scoring game here. Pitcher's duel. We'll be back after the break. Heading into the 6th now, still 2-1. I mean, it hasn't been, not a snooze fest, but it certainly hasn't been a whole lot of complicated ends.
Yeah, well, Alberta's dictating that, right? Just playing the shot to the wing when the center line goes up. So that simplifies things, and they're happy to do this now up 2-1, and they can blank their way to the win.
Yeah, at this point, obviously, you'd like to score a deuce, but I think everybody knows their own preferences, but I always like scoring in 6, if at all possible.
Absolutely. This one gonna slide in.
16-5, you should be in the house.
And that will not help
No sweep.
Northern Ontario. They need to steal a point here, and throwing it into the house is not gonna set that up.
Oh, yeah.
I feel his pain as a lead.
Use your sweepers. Nail the weight. Clean. 11. Yep. Clean. Whoa. Clean.
11-5. 11-5.
It's like a rollout.
Looks like off the bat, maybe not another exciting end shaping up, but you never know.
5 rock rules, so we'll hopefully make this center guard, and assuming Alberta will probably go to the wing again.
I said 11 at the start, and then I did the 6 after.
Trying to get it to the center line.
That was me. Usually 10-6.
And that one, again, is it touching the line?
This one was a quick yes.
Go in the corner or the winger?
That one is on the line. So once again, Alberta going to that play to the wings strategy. It's been working for them.
Been working for them, absolutely. They got control of the game right now, so why change?
Hair down. Keep a broom on it. You can go. You can go.
But one small mistake can
Weight's good. Hair down. I got it.
change the game.
Top tee. Top tee.
This one well judged and swept right into the house.
Nice.
Still very fast on the clock.
Thought that was really light.
And finally, we see a shift in the strategy here. Northern Ontario opting for the second center guard now, and that will mix things up a little bit.
Nice corner stick.
Looks a little heavy. He wanted some separation here.
Line looks okay, but it has to stop.
Not bad.
Would have liked that maybe a foot or two higher, but overall not a bad spot.
Yep.
Now Alberta also shifting gears again, trying to take advantage of those center guards.
Seems like this one side of the sheet is curling a little bit less. It's not a lot of ice. They do have very positive releases though. So.
Yeah, definitely a little in out on the set there.
Yep.
Line looks really nice if the weight's close.
No.
Just gonna let this one dig and stop right in the top 4 foot.
It's a good shot.
Shows a little sliver on the other side, but not enough to be too worried about.
No, it's definitely a freeze call for Northern Ontario here.
Really nice spot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's on this side, so we can actually get the double peel if we ever have to.
Grayson here trying to follow that one down or maybe get to the top of the button.
They're calling hot here. Well, last minute decision to try and go around it, but it was just heavy.
Yeah, not much you can do either. You got to hit the red or sweep it and sail it by.
Where are they?
They're back button.
I just like 12-5. I think it's more manageable.
Jackson calling for the hit and roll away from this one. Don't want to give them a little pocket in the back of the 4 foot to freeze to, so they want to get that guard out of the way. Shooter needs to roll out of the way, away from the guards.
12. Close. Yes.
Yes. 12-5 now.
Hard.
Weight's
Whoa.
good now.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Heavy.
There's the hit, and there's the roll away.
Really nice.
Called and made.
Sorry, we were really floating and I didn't want to roll out. Sorry, it just felt like we were floating.
Gonna try for the double in the backspin or whatever you want to call it.
Well, it's just a soft because I slid it weird.
A lot of weight.
Yeah, I agree.
Wants to hit the one on the left.
Trying to hit the outside one just a sliver first.
Hit the wrong one, but not a bad shot.
Not a terrible result, though.
Yeah.
You do hit, and that freeze makes it really hard to bring that rock into play. So Alberta sits 1, and it's hard to cash in a third at this point. I imagine this one will be buried. I'd be tempted to come from the other side, the one that you just made so perfectly.
Where do you want it?
Yeah, because you could leave the old back four buried on the outturn side there.
I think as long as your second shot, this is pretty good.
Yeah, even if you make this really good, you could stagger your reds in a way where one really, I mean,
yeah.
Northern Ontario still has to make it, but there could be an out.
Eight's good, hair up. Back to it, back 8. Back 12.
Oh boy. Try and play like a split here.
Yeah, a little chip's not a terrible call if you can touch it and sit, but it does not sit.
That was probably, oh, look at that spin back.
Does stick around.
Okay.
And if anything, you did improve your rock on the button by hiding it a little bit more.
Northern Ontario can now play freeze. And put some pressure on here. But still a little bit behind. Important shot here for sure.
This one's grabbed, going sideways, has to sneak it by. It's not the first one, it's the second one.
Yeah.
And there's the bump.
I think it was light in the communication with saying T-line, so.
Like a quarter open.
Could have been on that earlier.
Yeah, I think maybe if it doesn't touch anything, it might have gotten top 4 max,
yeah.
But
I don't think it would have
just grabbed a little sooner because of that softer weight.
I'm just letting you know. 16-4, give it to us. If you're light, it's okay.
It is a usable rock though. Probably run it back later.
Still thought a hair big. Top 4. Weight's good.
Just had a look at the clocks out of curiosity. These guys are playing fast.
Absolutely.
There has been not a whole lot of complications, but between all the takeouts and having the broom down before anybody's ready to throw, this game's moving right along. Haven't had a coach's interaction or any need for a timeout. This thing's
good.
Oh, absolutely. 17.
Northern Ontario still has 17 minutes left on the clock.
In my dreams.
Just over 2 ends to play.
I think you said 16-2.
Really nice shot there from Noah.
I think you're going to have to take a stab at this short run here and try and make the double. Not going to be easy though. Stick that top one right there. Try and catch the other one. Maybe not hit it out, but move it off the top button.
I think they can get to. I think it's actually kind of automatic.
Got to hit good half maybe and run it ideally right into the crotch of those 2 reds. You can hit one or the other and you're not going to get both, so you have to actually make contact with both on the one you're running in.
Like top 8.
Big shot here for Northern Ontario.
Riley Winters looking for the run double to keep this game within reach.
Little
Close.
thin. Yeah.
Does touch both of them. Really nice effort.
Yeah, good throw. Just a little thin. Red didn't move too far, but got it off the top of the button there. But
He's just gonna. I think we actually want to be like almost a quarter open. Yeah, I agree.
Alberta can draw in there and lie to. And
I think this is min.
Quarter open's good too, right? Yeah, that's my thought. You know, if you could be like right here, then if he does this, you get a little bit more variant than
Yeah, like just peeking open. Yeah. Top 4? Yeah. 16-5, I think.
My first hunch thought was to hit the yellow on the left side on the 8-foot, but it doesn't get you second shot.
oh, I see. From this angle, yeah, you see almost all of
So
it.
instead, they're throwing the draw to the top of the 4-foot, but they want to leave at least half of it open. So
Yeah.
even if
Not too deep because they'll have that slash yellow into them.
if Northern Ontario can make the perfect tap into the button, then they will have something to run in.
I liked it.
Line's good.
I thought a hair big.
Hair tight.
Hair big.
As you can. Close, hair big. Easy then.
Weight's good. Weight's good.
Just right forward. Line's good. Over curl by hair.
Top button.
Easy. Oh.
Might be a little bit deep.
I don't know if we should. No. Okay, well, we're just giving them a puck.
Just slides to the back of the button, and now a chance to get out of jail here.
That's why I wanted to take it deep.
Yeah.
This whole end looked like it was going to be 2 or 3 for Alberta, but one good shot can turn that around really fast.
Yeah. Top 8 would have been better than that.
Now again, difference in releases here. They're taking a foot and a half more ice
Yeah, true
for the
enough.
same shot that was just made.
We just can't. That's the worst spot to leave it. We had to take it deep.
Riley Winters looking to save this end and potentially the game. Line looks good.
Weight looks real good too.
Sweepers like it. It's going to go right into the button. And that one is not going too far no matter where you hit it.
Well, it's probably going to be a chase for one here, just with like back 4, back 8 weight maybe, just to tap it back a bit. I think he could be shot.
I don't see a way to
I don't think there's a shot for
get
2.
more than one, so I think you just throw the same one you
I don't know if
just
you can
did.
get this through without moving this one, and if you ever hit them both, you're giving up 3. Can you ever push it back for 2? Like as soon
Scoring
as
one
your
is
body's
huge
curling,
here
right?
for Alberta, so
Yeah,
like,
even a single, you're still in control of the game.
Yeah, so you're
I think that the key on this one is make sure you get your 1, and then if you are in good shape, then you can really try to get your 2.
Yeah.
Get it through?
They're trying to
Like
get
as
it,
soon as we're by, we're curling, hey?
throw that, back 8 weight,
think
back
we can- I
line
think we
weight,
can have
skinny
a
the
little
guard,
more,
but
we
it's
never wanna hit the
overburied.
guard.
yeah, the one you're looking for, you're more worried about hitting the second guard, I think. They're going to have
Yeah.
to get real close to both if they're throwing.
It's there. It's
Yeah,
definitely
definitely
there.
possible.
Yeah. Throw the right weight.
Almost the same shot he just threw on the exact same line. Would have probably
Just
been
through.
close.
Clean. That's through. Clean.
Ah!
Clean. That's through. Curl.
Curl. Hard.
Curl.
It's a little heavy. They're going to have to work this.
But here comes the carve. They're going to walk this over. Past 1. Past the second. Need this one to curl.
Oh,
And they jam it. And just
Steal
like
of
that, a
one.
steal out of nowhere. And that is a tie game.
just too much weight on that one.
Yeah, just overthrew it a hair. And now game on. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with the 7th end in just a minute. So just one little mistake from Jackson Hiebert, slides a bit deep, and Riley Winters makes him pay, locks that freeze right on the button, and a steal is on the board. So we have a tie game going into the 7th.
Yeah, it just goes to show you, I think they got a little aggressive there going for 2. It's basically just a draw. Just tap it back an inch or 2 and take your 1 there, and you're up 3-1. It's a different game here now, 2-2.
Yeah, you saw how much that curled, even with probably hack weight. If you take 6 or 8 feet off that, you would have been really close, but you would have been guaranteed your 1 for sure.
That's right.
Okay, I thought it was good.
See, top 4.
Room. You gotta go. Weight's good. T. You can knife now. Nice.
And Alberta going back to that draw to the wings strategy. It worked really well for them.
Yeah.
They would love to blank this end and take the hammer into the 8th.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
One.
Just hair my.
Northern Ontario, not even thinking about hitting it. It's double centers.
High 2. Overall. High 2. Line's fine. Overall. Got to sit. High 2. Really good.
Okay, top 4.
Top 4.
Yeah, you might have been a bit heavy there. Yeah.
Pretty ideal setup for Northern Ontario. Now Alberta going to try to use that against them and lob one in behind.
Hair down. Top 8. You keep it. Line. Weight's good. Hard. Line all the way. Top 8. Top 12. Top 12. Top 12. Hard. All the way by.
A little bit light here.
That second guard will be in the way. Doesn't move it off the center line, so it can stay there.
Are we ever doing this?
We're a 3 guard.
Yeah. 17-1. I love this.
I'd say that's the call. You're
Yeah,
in it now. You got your two centers. Let's get one nice top button here.
exactly. You threw those 2 on purpose up the middle for a reason. Don't abandon your plan now. Especially with that red is kind of helping you with more chunk up the middle.
Line's good. Top 8.
It's in the 12 foot and you can't make a good roll, so.
Go. Gotta go. Court. It's all 14. Go. Hard. Top 4. Hard. Top 8.
I also just thought you were down.
Curl.
Like, I think that line is.
Hard. Hard in my room. Hard.
Big brush.
Into the top of the 8, mostly buried. It might be a little sliver sticking out, but automatically Alberta goes to
You don't think we need normal?
hit mode.
Not normal?
You gotta hit this a little bit here. It's gonna get a lot of
Okay.
Jackson Hiebert here getting
2/3.
creative. Wants to play the red onto the yellow, but spin the red in, so wants a little less weight.
10.
Yeah, let's explain this quietly.
I really like this call.
It's a good call, for sure.
Hard!
Has to hit thin.
Hard!
Red onto yellow, and how far does it go? Really nicely done. Look at that.
Excellent.
That's a 2 for 1.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gets some guards out of the way and gets another counter in there.
Ideally, but I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Northern Ontario can hit it and possibly make a double and roll, so interesting end. That's good.
We got 10 minutes. I know.
Gray's in here looking for the little hit and roll.
Oh, this looks tight.
Yeah, it's curling a bit. Sweeper's trying to hold it. Not going to hit a whole lot of it, but gets enough to get 1 red to go.
That's a tough one.
It's tough for you to chase this, but
Attempted to peel the guard
I
here.
don't have a lot. You just rip. It's just then we're kind of almost getting forced.
you could try to chase and play it tight.
Don't love that. I like this. I think this is okay.
I think you could chase that if you had to, but you don't really have to at this point of the end, so ripping the guard is just fine.
Yeah, you know, like mentioned, they'll probably hit, or I think they'll guard. They'll keep guarding it. Choice for Northern Ontario here. You want to try for the force, but quite a few rocks to make a double, and then it'll be blank.
Well, and as we were talking about before, it's so hard to throw a perfect guard on this ice when it's so fast and it finishes so, there's so much late curl.
Oh, absolutely. They've opted for the guard.
If they ever miss the guard,
Two, three.
Taking almost a full 6 feet of ice.
Second ready. High two.
Here comes the curl now. What's the weight? Need to get this across the center line.
Looks real good.
Almost gets there.
Yeah, it's good enough that I think they'll play the peel.
Yeah.
Oh, it's lefty intern though.
Lefty intern, yeah, we've talked about this a few times. You see just a piece kicking out, but from the right hack where left-handers start, you do see a little bit more, and that intern tends to go
Do you want to try the run?
a little more easily than the out.
Okay,
do you hate the hack?
They're still gonna rip it.
I just think that this might be the worst guard we get.
Yeah. Well, I didn't even. One more guard?
Okay.
You got it. One more guard?
Clean, clean, clean. Yep. Clean.
Rips the guard, and we'll probably see it go back a couple more times until Alberta decides that they can see enough to chase that rock in the house. Noah Mason Woods has a really unique slide, and if I was a betting man, and I am, I'm going to say it has something to do with eye dominance.
Yeah.
Most right-handed people are right-eye dominant. He's a lefty, and I think he's still right-eye dominant, which means he has to get that rock across the center and line it up with the other side of his body.
We have a 16-8.
This one coming a lot deeper, coming close to the rings, into the rings, and
Just make even
now
if
you'll
only
see
get one
Alberta
going,
take this double on for sure.
Absolutely, you can roll. You can roll on too.
think you're throwing-
Yeah, just hit it a sliver low on the center line side, and you can.
I think you need to stick here.
Hey, firm. He's in firm.
Just a hair low.
Hit it almost exactly where the broom is crossing that rock, and you could get your double and your roll.
Smooth.
Not throwing crazy big weight.
Yes. Whoa.
There's the double, and it does roll on. Nice shot there from Noah Mason Wood.
Beauty. Just to say caught a bite or two, it's perfect.
Yeah. Could have hit it a sliver lower and rolled on, but that doesn't really matter. What it matters is it's touching the rings.
Yeah, it's in the rings. And Northern Ontario's got nothing for offense now.
That's kind of horrible.
Looks like a slash double here.
Looking for the long slash. Is he close? Makes contact, but will it spin far enough? It's going out the back, and it will. What a
Nice
shot.
Well, got away from giving up a deuce, but Alberta still in control here.
Yeah, what is it? Out of the frying pan into the fire?
Where are we? Where are we going? Okay.
You're not giving up 2 anymore, but you're probably looking at a blank, and you're going to have to steal the 8th.
Yeah. Looks like we won't have an extra end if the blank is made.
Knock on wood. We did have a double extra the other night. I don't know if you heard about
right?
that one.
No.
The hit and stick rolled out in the 9th end, so they had to play 10.
I liked it.
Line's good.
Top 4. Hair down. You can go.
Line's good.
Take it now.
Room.
Take it now.
Got a curl.
Where are we?
Got a curl. Top 14. Got a curl. Up 4.
Weight's good.
16-2. Just curl. Back 4. Just curl. Just curl. You're good. You're good. Back 4. You're good. You're good. Good shot. Go wide. Go wide. Nice. 16-2. Maybe fresh from here. Definitely room. Yeah. That's 9-5.
I thought our game was moving along quickly. I just checked over on sheet B. Ontario and Yukon already in the 8th end. Ontario still has 15 minutes on the clock to play one end.
Yeah, that's fast. That's only using 17. They start with 32, right?
Like, that's not even thinking time. You can get your whole end done in 15 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Here comes the blank attempt.
I think this is close to max, but I think we can. You got it. Let's make it.
You got it.
Jackson Hiebert looking to blank this end and carry the hammer into the 8th. Last shot of the 7th coming up here.
Easy.
Make it go away and lose your shooter.
Nice shot.
They like it. There's the hit, there's the roll, there's the blank. Tied 2-2. We will have what should be the conclusion. 8th end coming up after the break. We'll be back.
Yeah, that's what we wanted.
Look at that shot. See how he reacts. There goes one moving here. Hit them both through. Ah, great shot. Great shot. Oh, he's going to pick it right out of there. He's got it. Is what you need.
Another blank in the books, but you know, a lot of people complain that blank ends aren't very exciting, but we've had some some very interesting blank ends, and I don't mind it. If you got to make a couple of doubles and a couple of runbacks to score your blank, I'll watch that all day.
There was a couple doubles made that end, and some good curling to be had. Other than the first end, all the blanks have been entertaining.
I always say the same thing about Briars and Grand Slams. People say, oh, there's too many blanks, too many blanks. Like, you realize he had to make a runback triple to set up that blank, and the next guy had to make a crosshouse double, and like, those didn't set up as, bowl them up and down ends. Those were crazy ends that turned into blanks. Those are exciting shots.
I certainly became a fan at the Briar watching the playoffs and that. It's pretty wild, the shots that are being made for blank ends.
No, I think we're already there.
So going around this time.
Yeah, first time we've seen this strategy out of Alberta.
Okay.
Right to the button. 80% buried.
I think the important part is that it's just to stay behind the tee line, so Northern Ontario later in the end might. Well, I'm assuming they're putting a second center here, and Alberta will draw top 4.
Yeah, I think they have to.
Yeah, like on it.
Just over. Well, just over.
Or like back button in here would be perfect.
West 9.
This is that high guard just over the line.
Take your time.
Would love it to touch the center, and it will.
Wow. Great shot.
Still throw it to us. Make sure
4 feet less.
Alberta gonna lob another guard in, so another draw right into the top of the 4 foot, ideally.
Top 4! You can go. Keep going. Top 4! Top 8! Top 8!
hard.
Weight's good.
Hard.
Top 8.
Hard, Noah. Hard, Noah, lean on this.
Hard.
Want to bring this one as far as it can go.
Okay, good.
That's
just fine.
Almost fully buried. Takes away the easier freeze path.
That's fine, that's good.
But you can still get there with the outturn.
Yeah, it's over buried, but freeze one on top here and game on.
Team up! Top 4. Gotta be top 4. Top 4. 1, 3. Top 4.
Line looks nice on this. Maybe a little extra weight, but not much. This could be a good shot. Walking over.
And a little tap.
Little bounce. And that is a tremendous shot.
You never do both.
Gonna protect that for their life.
Do I have a hair less?
Nate Burton looking to run the guard in. Plays a straight peel.
Oh my God.
Three jumps up. It can't be close though. Like it can't be here. I like 3. It's gotta be at least New Holland. Yeah, that was 6. What was that? 6. If you don't go at all, where is it? Yeah, I like.
Are they dead locked on us? Are we shot?
Or in Ontario at all kinds of time, so they can take all the time they want here.
We gotta get rid of that probably by nose first.
And normally if the other team has more than almost 5 minutes more than you do, you panic a bit, but Alberta still has tons of time for their share as well. Nice tight guard over curls, so that button rock is exposed. And Alberta going to take their chance now to at least release the backing and ideally stay right on top of it.
Yeah, too many guards to rip, so may as well,
I think so.
may as well go on the offense here. And
Whoa!
Heavy!
it's
Clean! 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 Curl!
Coming up, needs to get to the nose. It doesn't.
oh boy.
That'll play.
Creates a little space, but that yellow could be lost in just a second. One more guard, and that makes it real tough.
It doesn't seem like they have that much access to that other red that's like top half in the top 8, top 12 there. So
Looks like it's about 2/3 covered.
yeah. Should be an interesting end to this game.
We're halfway through, 8 rocks to come.
Straight if you can.
To the yellow. Yeah, we're like to it. Top yellow. Yeah.
Can we be top 4?
No.
Are you sure?
Just the 3.
Fine, top
New
4.
Holland. A little deeper.
You gotta go top 4.
Fighting 12.
Help, hard. You gotta get by.
And are they going to get a little kiss here?
Double opportunity now.
Yeah, I think you're going to see Alberta run that yellow and try to spill it off the button. Even if you get the
Can you ever hit it
either
thin enough to
catcher in
push?
play, you're making some space
Like,
around the
Can you ever
scoring
hit the
area.
yellow thin enough into the other yellow? No, like this into this one back.
And not that it's a contest, but that Alberta Yukon game is over. Sorry, Ontario Yukon game. Ontario finishes with 13 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. That's got to be some sort of record. Noah Mason Wood looking for the yellow straight back double. Try to pick that off the button. I'd say he's close.
Looks real close. Oh, dead jams it.
Well, good news, bad news. Opened it up a little bit, has something to run in, released that, got rid of some of the backing there, so there's less to jam on, but still not in good shape. That was so close to really good. Just had to curl an inch more.
Yeah, either way, I don't know if you hit it over the top.
Yeah, an inch less over the top probably would have been better.
It's close. 2-3. New Holland. New Holland. New Holland.
Not a 3.
Girl. 3.
Line's fine.
Girl.
Line's fine.
High 3. 2 now. 2.
Curl. 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 Curl.
I think it has.
Needs to go here. Don't leave him a port. I think they'll get it. Yeah.
You make this, and even if it comes out, that's fine. Yeah. Sliver high.
Just like nose?
Pretty much nose.
Okay.
And the Collins.
Okay.
Mason Wood going to play the yellow run back again. Try to create some space, open up a lane to the button. Looking for straight back. He's close again.
Okay, that's way better.
Oh,
Nice.
nice
And
shot.
this time rolls it far enough to make that red shot on the side of the
Red
forefoot.
shot. What a shot. That was a long run back.
That is a long run and had just enough action to kick that yellow out the side door. But I think you heard Jackson say way better than it was. Now, if you're Northern Ontario, where do you put this? There's none of the draw paths are particularly easy.
I kind of agree with what they're talking about here. You play a little chisel off this yellow, because if you leave it, you just draw the out turn. Alberta will be able to use it, come off it, right? And take out your shot rock. So
I think you're right. It's both the easiest draw path, and you've got that little bounce if you need it.
Yeah, for sure.
And for the first time today, we're having a coaches interaction. Steve DeCarry out to offer some advice. You notice that clock keeps running.
This is when all that bank time is nice. You can take all the time you want here.
I think in theory the interactions are limited to 1 minute.
Okay.
But if you only use 10 seconds, then you don't waste a full timeout.
It looks like Coach liked the draw. If you put it in a good spot, I don't know, top 4 just shot. You don't have the in off. A little bit tough to see the angles from our vantage point.
Yeah, I think you can get there and try to be, like you said, just top 4, and you could probably be almost half buried by the time you stop, but there's not a lot of room to get by those rocks in the top 12 foot, 8 foot, and get a good chunk buried. It's not impossible, but there's not a lot of space.
Make a good one here and put some pressure on.
Riley Winters looking for a piece of the forefoot.
Go for it. A little heavy. Back 4. Back 4. Back 4. Back 8.
Ooh,
Back 4.
calling
back
heavy.
8. Hard line. Hard line. Back 8. Hard line. Back 8. Hard line. Hard line. Line's good. Back 8.
They're calling back 8 here, which is not going to be super helpful.
Hard, Noah.
And does it go far enough? Yes, too
second?
far.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
The red is still shot. And now Jackson looking at the little chip shot off the outside yellow. You can't take away everything.
No, for sure. Just a little miscommunication on that draw there. They were calling heavy and they kept calling hard for lines.
Yeah, they were well past the guard, so they could have laid off that a bit and maybe made it a bit better.
Well, if it'd be at least shot, then this is a total different situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you roll edge on edge, that's actually really good too.
3/4.
But they're using this yellow.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, and they're not, I like the call that they're not trying to roll buried. They're just trying to roll kind of half a rock over to be edge on edge with their own red there.
Just in case Northern Ontario draws around it, then they'll be able to slash it into it.
Yeah, exactly. If you ever roll totally buried and Riley makes a really good draw, then you've got nothing. So
yeah,
trying to leave himself an option to slash this in if necessary. And if he happened to roll to the top of the button totally buried, I don't think he's going to complain too much.
No, for sure.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Clean. Curl. 11-5. Curl. Straight. Whoa, straight.
11-5.
Hard.
11-5.
Straight.
He's got the hit. He's got the roll.
Nice.
Well, looks like they
and
get the full
that's believe it or not, that's plan B.
Yeah.
But it is quite good.
That is really good. He didn't want to roll totally buried, but if he was going to, that's about the best spot you could put it.
Bashed our heads together. Yeah. Because I was like, I'm kicking that. Yeah, I know. Because they were saying curl, and it looked like he was wide out of his hand.
Well, you're going to want to try and be as deep as possible to bury as much as you can here. Be shot.
The thing is, if we get there,
or just top
open.
top button. I don't know. We'll be able to pick it out either way, I'd say.
Yeah, no matter what you do, Jackson should be able to follow you down and tap at 6 inches, but
well, that's the shot that I thought that Northern Ontario could have played on their first here, skips first.
Yeah, I agree. I liked that option better. Riley Winters needs a good chunk of the button and ideally a little bit of cover. This one wider though.
Ooh,
so that's a long way to curl.
This is on the guard.
It's really hanging out there. This high red guard is in play and that will do it. Totally different line on that throw than the first one. And with that, technically, I think that's 2 on the board for Alberta. It'll be a 4-2 final. Alberta improves to 3-1. Northern Ontario drops to 1-3. So, playoff scenarios starting to take shape.
Right.
Still way too early to call anything, but you see some separation starting to present itself. Anyway, thank you for joining us here in Sudbury. Brian Chick here, Luke Ouimet, thank you for joining us.
Thanks, Brian. That was a pleasure. It was a great game.
Another game coming up at 6 o'clock local time tonight. That'll be a women's draw. We'll see you in the usual spot, Curling Canada's YouTube channel. And we'll see you then. Have a good night.
It's a beautiful blend of strategy, skill, and creativity. Curling. But it's our people that make us great. We're a mosaic of countless experiences. We communicate and collaborate. We value new ideas and different perspectives. We learn from our past and from our future. We may even disagree sometimes, but it's in our differences that we can see our strengths The beauty of our sport is reflected in our people and our values. Regardless of your ethnicity or gender, your abilities, your stage in life, your beliefs, who you love. The rocks and the ice don't discriminate. And as curlers, we won't either. We will be the change that we want to see in the world. Curling is a place for everyone.